Good evening. Hello, my name is Ernito Aronico. First and foremost, I want to apologize for the tardiness of this video. I got mixed up on dates. I thought it was due to the 31st instead of yesterday, the 30th. So I'd like to apologize. It's been a super busy couple weeks for me. I was born in San Diego, California, born and raised, um, and then got accepted to Fresno State. So I went to Fresno State, proud Bulldog. Got my BA in English, and then got my credential, single subject credential in English. Got a job right away from Madera Unified. I've been working there for about 16 years. Finally finishing up my master's degree, and within those 16 years, I've taught high school English, middle school English. I have my administrative credential as well. So just to kind of be ready and actually become a better teacher and become a better leader at my school site. Um, I do have a pet. His name is Bruno. He's about almost a year old now. He's a Cocker Spaniel Yorkie. And so the kids name him Bruno. And so we don't talk about Bruno. Um, my favorite activity outside of class is honestly just hanging out with my family, going to the coast, um, riding bikes, skateboarding. I have a wife who I've been married to for about 9 years. Next year will be our 10-year anniversary. I have three wonderful children, a 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. My 8-year-old just started third grade. My 5-year-old just started kindergarten. And then my youngest is still in preschool. So they're all in school and thriving these first couple weeks. Something unique about myself is that technology is a huge part of my teaching, especially the last 3 years. I do work at a CTE, hands-on project-based learning site and in an engineering and manufacturing lab. So again, 3D printers, gamifying classrooms, computer programming, virtual welding, using AutoCAD, and teaching 8th graders, middle schoolers. That has been a passion the last 3 years. And so I had the unique opportunity to work here and also start the program. So we got a whole year off to basically build the school from the ground up, choose all our materials, choose all our programs, create curriculum and instruction and assessment. And so we're very unique that we're the only 8th grade program in California that does this. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie is Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars is a huge part of my life. It's my favorite movie because, again, Star Wars is something that me and my father watched growing up. He popped in that VHS when I was, 4 or 5. And from then on, I was hooked. And so was my dad. And so that's one thing that we do all the time is watch Star Wars. And so very near and dear to my heart. Let's see, best book I've ever read. There's so many. The Odyssey. I'll say the Odyssey. You mean the hero's journey? It's the epitome? It's the standard, gold standard for the hero's journey, and every comic book uses it. Every novel, adventure novel, sci-fi novel uses it. So it's something I reread every year. So I'll say the Odyssey. And then if I could have lunch with someone alive now, but whom you have never met, who would it be and why? I don't get personal right now. I would honestly have lunch with my mom's father, my grandfather. He died when my mom was very young, in her teenage years, and I never got to meet him. I knew he was a farmer. I knew he was very loving, had 9 kids, raised them with my grandmother. After he passed, my grandmother had to kind of run everything on her own. So yeah, I would want to have lunch with my grandfather. Everyone says I look like him. Everyone says I joke like him. I laugh like him. I walk like him. And so like to meet him and have lunch with him and then hug him once would be very special to me. So again, that's me in a nutshell. Again, I'm Arnito, or you can just call me Nito. Um, and so again, apologies for the lateness or the tardiness of this video. And again, you guys have a good night.